Hello future engineers, here is another video in integral calculus, particularly on the evaluation of indefinite integrals. If you want the guide, the techniques of how to evaluate indefinite integrals, you may proceed to mix solve problems on indefinite integrals part 0. By the way, these exercises are taken from the book by Love and Rainfield, and the numbering is also the same. So here we go. Evaluate the following indefinite integrals. So number 41, integral of t sine square of t square over cosine of t square. Then integral of du over u ln cube of u. Integral of x plus 4 over x squared plus 9 dx. The integral of e to the negative 1 over x squared dx. Then integral of cosine cube theta d theta over 1 minus sine theta. Integral 46. Integral of e to the 2x over square root of 7 minus e to the 4x dx. So for 41, we write this into integral of 1 minus cosine square of t square, then times t times sine of t square over cosine of t square. So identity for sine square of t square is 1 minus cosine square of t square, then sine of t square dt over cosine of t square. So take note, this is sine square of t square. Then the first one is tangent. Sine t square over cosine t square is tangent. And the second one is minus integral of cosine t square sine t square dt. Then there is t here. So in preparation to integral of tangent t square, we have to put the reciprocal of 2t dt, because if we let u be t square, the differential is 2t dt. So the first one is in 1/2 integral of tangent t square, then 2t dt. This is now in the form integral of tangent u du, where there is a direct basic or elementary tool for that integral. Then for the second one, plus again 1/2 reciprocal of uh, the differential. If you let u be cosine t square, the differential is negative sine t square times 2t dt. So there is 2 here again, so we put the reciprocal. We let u be cosine t square, although we can also let u be sine t square if you want. So there are two possible answers to this. So for the first one, this is uh, 1/2 ln of secant t square, the formula. Then this one is plus 1/4, because integral of u du is u square over 2 times 1/2, so 1/4 cosine square of t square. So the answer is 1/2 ln of secant t square plus 1/4 cosine square t square plus c. So in this second integral here, if we put u be sine t square, the differential is cosine t square times 2t dt. So the answer would have been, for the second part, second term, negative 1/4 sine square of t square plus c. So the other answer is 1/2 ln of secant t square minus 1/4 sine square of t square plus c. 42. So let x be ln of u. Can apply power formula here. The differential is du over u. So this is in the form integral of dx du over u then over x cubed, or integral of x to the negative 3 dx. By power formula, x to the negative 2 over negative 2 plus c, substituting the value of x. So it is negative 1 half, or negative 1 over 2 ln square of u plus c. That's it. We proceed to 43. Integral of x plus 4 over x squared plus 9 dx. Let's break this into integral of x over x squared plus 9. If we put u be x squared plus 9, the differential is 2x dx, so we put 1 half integral of 2x dx over x squared plus 9, then plus 4 in plus integral of 4 dx over x squared plus 9. So this is ln, and this is arctan, inverse tangent. So 1 half ln of x squared plus 9 plus 4 over 3, a is 3, arctan of x over 3 plus c. So 1 half ln of x squared plus 9 then plus 4 thirds arctan of x over 3 plus c. Number 44, let u be negative 1 over x. The differential is positive 1 over x squared dx. So this is in the form e to the u du. And u is negative 1 over x. So the answer is e to the u plus c, or e to the negative 1 over x plus c. Then number 45, integral of cosine square, cosine cube theta d theta over 1 minus sine theta. Let's break cosine square, cosine cube theta into cosine square theta, cosine theta, and put the identity for cosine square theta, which is 1 minus sine square theta, then cosine theta d theta over 1 minus sine t. This is 1 minus sine theta times 1 plus sine theta. So we can cancel 1 minus sine theta. It is integral of 1 plus sine theta, then times quantity cosine theta d theta. So one way is if we put u be 1, the entire 1 plus sine theta, the differential is cosine theta d theta. So the answer is 1 plus sine theta quantity square over 2 plus c. The other way is we may distribute integral of cosine theta d theta, then plus integral of sine theta cosine theta d theta. So the other possible answer is sine theta plus sine squared theta over 2 plus c. And another possible answer is it is sine theta then minus cosine squared theta over 2 plus c. So the other one possible answer is we put this as u, differential of u. So 1 plus sine theta quantity square over 2 plus c. The other possible answer is integral of cosine theta d theta plus integral of sine theta cosine theta d theta. So it is sine theta plus sine squared theta over 2 plus c. I'm not putting it here, but that's the other answer. The other third possible answer is sine theta then minus cosine squared theta over 2 plus c. So those are the other possible answers. So I just leave this as one answer. Next, 46, integral of e to the 2x dx over square root of 7 minus e to the 4x. So if we let u be, we can write this as square root of 7 minus e to the 2x quantity square. So the differential is e to the 2x times 2 dx. So we put 1 half a is square root of 7 in preparation to arc sine. So e to the 2x over square root of 7 minus e to the 2x 1 square dx. So that let u be e to the 2x. du is e to the 2x times 2 dx. So that's why we put it, so a is square root of 7, we put it into 1 half integral of quantity e to the 2x times 2 dx over square root of 7 minus e to the 2x quantity square. So the answer is 1 half arcsine of e to the 2x over square root of 7 plus c. 1 half arcsine of e to the 2x over square root of 7 plus c. So that's it for this video.